Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss problem number 4 based on homogeneous equation. Now let me start. Solve the following system of equation. So equation 1 is given as x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 0. Second equation 2x plus 3y plus z is equal to 0. Third equation is there 4x plus 5y plus 4z equal to 0 and x plus y minus 2z equal to 0. So here you observe very carefully. Here what is the m? M means number of equation, that is what is that 4. You observe here what is n means number of unknown is equal to 3. Therefore here m is not equal to 3. Means m is not equal to here n. So in that case we have to write the first given system of equation in matrix form. So I am writing here the above system can be written in a matrix form as, so this can be written in matrix form as the matrix form Ax is equal to Z, where Z is called as a null matrix, A is called as coefficient matrix, and X is called as unknown matrix. So how to write this system of equation in matrix form? So let's see here. So you see here, means what are the coefficient of matrix in equation? You have to write row wise. So I am writing here the elements of coefficient of matrix. So first equation having, what is that here in a first equation? So therefore the coefficient of the equations are 1 2 3. So I am writing here 1 2 3. In a second equation I am writing the second row equation, that is a 2 3 1 2 3 1. Next equation, that is a 4 5 4, and next equation 1 1 minus 2 is there. So this is your equation of, or this is your matrix A. Then unknown matrix, you know clearly it is x, y and z, and you have to write here RHS matrix as matrix Z, that is called as zero matrix. Here we have to write here 0 0 0 and 0. Here 4 row and 1 column is there, 4 row and 1 column. So this is system can be written in Ax is equal to Z, guys. Ax is equal to Z. Now after that we have to make the augmented matrix of the given system of equation. So therefore we make augmented matrix of above system is given as, how to write augmented matrix? So this is augmented matrix AZ. Okay, this is just a combination of element. This is just a combination of what are the elements, means elements of matrix A and elements of matrix Z. It is just a combination, guys. This is just a combination. So how to write the augmented matrix here? So let's see. So you have to write the matrix A first, that is a 1 2 3, that is a 1 2 and 3. Next 2 3 1, that is a 2 3 1. Next row 4 5 4, 4 5 4. Next row 1 1 minus 2, 1 1 and minus 2. So this is a matrix A combined with the matrix Z. Matrix Z is I am writing now here 0 0 0 0, means all elements of this matrix is 0. This is augmented matrix. Now we have to reducing the augmented matrix in echelon form. So therefore I am writing here reducing the augmented matrix in echelon form by using which transformation is there? By using row transformation. So we have to write the row transformation performs this augmented matrix as, now in this way. Let's see. So you know very well it is a 4 by 4 matrix now. It is a 4 by 4 matrix. This augmented matrix is 4 by 4 matrix. You should have to do here every leading element or every elements below the leading elements. So these are the what? 0. We make leading element below the element as 0. So what we have to make here 0. So let's see, we have to make that 2 is a 0, we have to make that 4 is a 0, we have to make at 1 is also 0. So for that, using here the performation as to perform what is the perform here? That is R2 minus twice R1, comma R3 minus 4 R4, R3 minus 4 R4. We have to change in which row, guys? We have to change in R3 row by using which row? By using R4 row, means R3 minus 4 R4, and we have to change R4 minus R1, means there is a 3 rows are change, R2 change, R3 change, and R4 is change. So that's why I am taking here after performing this transformation, the augmented matrix likes now in this way. So nothing will be changed in first row, nothing will be changed in first row. First row as it is, that is 1 2 3, and here 0. First row as it is. Now in a second row, R2 minus twice R1 means 2 minus 2, here is a 0. Then the element, next element is a minus 1, that will get a minus 5, that will get a 0 after performing R2 minus twice R1. Next row, the changes here, that is a 0, minus 3, minus 8, and here 0. The last row we have to change, that is R4 minus R1, that is 1 minus 1, that is a 0. 1 minus 2, that is a minus 3, means 1 and minus twice into 2, that is to change in here R4, guys. You have to change in here R4. R4 changes as R4 minus R1, means 1 minus 2, it will get minus 1, right? And minus 2 minus 3, it will get minus 5, and 0 minus 0, that will get here 0. So this is what? This is augmented matrix after performing some transformation is there. All of you understood this? Now we have to reduce into echelon form. For that, we have to make sure that second leading element, we have to take here positive. So how to take second leading element? And below the elements, that is second leading element, we make are all 0. So that's why I am performing next transformation. So here perform, what is the transformation is there again? R3 minus thrice R2, R3 minus thrice R2, comma R4 minus R2 again is there, R4 minus R2. So we make simultaneously change on both rows. So row R3 and R4 there is change, row R3 and R4 there is a change, but nothing change in first row and second row. So this is the first row, guys. So what is the first and second row? 1 2 3 0 here, 1 2 3 and 0. Second row we have to write here 0 minus 1 minus 5, nothing will be changed in these two rows. 0 minus 1, then minus 5, and here is a 0. Next row we have to change in R3 as thrice R2, means it will get a 0, it will get 0, it will get 7, and it will get 0. Next you have to observe the R4 minus here R2, R4 minus R2, so that will get 0 because these two rows are same. So that's why this is 0 0 0 and here 0. Now here very clearly understanding here, you know that this is echelon form, right? Now this is echelon form. I am writing here, this is echelon form. And if this is echelon form of a matrix, then I am writing rank of a matrix A is, what is that here, rank of matrix A is very simple way, that is number of non-zero rows in a matrix A. Means here number of non-zero rows here, what is that in a matrix A, that is 3, and number of non-zero rows in matrix AZ is also 3. So I am writing here rank of A is equal to 3, and rank of matrix A as Z means what is that, this is a augmented matrix, it is also 3 because of number of non-zero rows is rank. I am writing since number of non-zero rows is equal to rank, means number of non-zero rows in echelon form of matrix. Echelon matrix, I am writing here simply echelon matrix, that is equal to what, rank. And if this is rank will be same, so therefore rank of a matrix A is equal to rank of augmented matrix AZ. I am writing here AZ, and that is equal to what is that here, 3, and 3 is equal to number of variables also. Number of variables means 3 is equal to number of variables or unknown, means what is that here, what is that here, rank of a matrix A equal to rank of a matrix AZ, that is equal to rank is R, and that is equal to N, and that is equal to 3. So hence system has unique solution. Unique solution. System has unique solution means that system has, or it has, trivial solution. Trivial solution. You know, trivial solution means you have to write clearly x is 0, y is 0, z is 0. Why? Because of that 0. So let's see why x is 0, y is 0, z is 0. Now let's see here. Suppose you know that from this echelon form of a matrix, I am writing the corresponding system of equation is, okay. So let's see, from echelon form of matrix, the corresponding system of equation is, the corresponding system of equation is, how to write the corresponding system of equation? So it is simply we have to write first 7z is equal to 0, that's why z is equal to, or that implies I am writing z is equal to here 0. So first getting you have to value z is equal to 0. Okay, don't need to calculate. So this is simply here z is equal to 0. Now next, from second equation we have to getting that minus here y minus 5z, and that is equal to what here, 0. So if you substitute the value of this, I am writing this y is equal to minus 5z, and you know the z value, so that's why z value is 0. So therefore minus 5 into 0, that will get y is equal to here also 0. So number 1 or here number 2. Now number 3, what is that? The first equation, x plus 2y plus 3z, that is equal to here 0. From echelon form of matrix you have to substitute the value of x and y. So clearly you know that x is equal to 0. Clearly you know that x is equal to 0. Hence x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, and z is equal to 0 is a trivial solution. Trivial solution. And this is a solution of your system. This is a very easy understanding, and all of you understood this example very well, and you enjoy this example. Understood this? Thank you.